All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much and welcome to another episode and another video of our financial intelligence classes and our financial freedom classes. Just before I continue with this particular video, I just want to quickly remind you that my name is Sir John Mweri. I'm a professional accountant with Xfinop Accountancy and Insurance Consultancy. And if you have been following me and watching my videos, you know exactly what I normally do. I normally come here and talk about finances, talk about financial intelligence, tell you a lot about finances, investments, businesses, and so on and so on. And if you are watching this video from YouTube, make sure that you remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure that you remember to like this video, and of course, if you like this video, you can leave a comment of what you think about this particular video. And similarly, if you are watching this video from TikTok, just make sure you give me a follow, a like, and a comment depending on what you think about this particular video. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today I want us to talk about very important points, and today I want us to talk about, depending on my list here, based on my list, what I've written here, I want us to talk about the 5 dangerous financial habits that every person should be able to avoid. 5 habits of finances that you're not supposed to be doing. They are dangerous, they are deadly. If you do them, it means that you are killing your financial freedom, you are killing your financial future, and you should try your best to stay away from these particular behaviors as much as possible. And ladies and gentlemen, remember, I will not always tell you that you're supposed to keep away from this. I will always give you solutions of what you're supposed to do. And I've made a lot of videos depending on what you're supposed to be doing and what you're not supposed to be doing. So I will be listing these 5 points here so that you can discuss them one by one, so that if you are doing them, you can stop doing them with immediate effect, because they are affecting your financial path, and they are not good as far as your financial path and financial freedom and financial future is concerned. All right, so I'll be mentioning, and the first one, number one, let me talk about saying that there is a shortcut. There is a shortcut. Oh, that is a lie. This one is a big lie. There is no shortcut. You know, people, the young people of my age, if you have interacted with Gen Zs and this generation, the young generation, they like saying that there is a shortcut towards being rich and becoming wealthy. And that's why you see a lot of people getting into a lot of problems, because they want to become rich faster. They want to have money faster. They don't want to invest. They don't want to get tired. They don't want to get on the ground and work. They just want money that is coming out of nowhere, where there is no effort. And you end up, if you look at this generation and you see that there is a lot of problems, because out of that, there is always a cost, and the cost is not that small. It is costing even their lives. And that's why we lose a lot of young people, because of wanting a lot of money at once without working. And you realize that there are people who are on the ground who are taking advantage of this and making it a business. And our young people end up losing their lives. This one has affected our society, and it's not acceptable. And that's why I normally like giving what we call financial literacy and financial education, just to make sure that someone is going to hear me out and tell them that there is no shortcut. Going to old people and doing all that shit, it's not going to help you. It's going to make you a slave. It's going to end your life. And you're just going to leave your people with a lot of problems. So there is no shortcut in life, guys, to become rich. There is no shortcut to have financial freedom. You have to work. You have to invest. You have to do what it takes. Remember, those that are giving you money, those are people that have invested. They have businesses. They have they have business. They have built themselves in the last 20, 30 years. And those are people that you want them to give you money. They are going to make you a vessel of making money. So you should be very careful with this particular point, that there is no shortcut. The only way is to work smart, invest, have multiple streams of income, be focused, be composed, and be consistent with what you are doing and love what you are doing. That is the only way. Ladies and gentlemen, the second thing that it's very dangerous and very deadly that you're supposed to stop is drastic change of lifestyle, drastic change of lifestyle. All right, there are people who, if the income increases a little, they feel that wherever they are, where they live, it's no longer satisfying their needs. They feel that I should move. Oh, my payslip has increased from 50,000 to 70,000. No, I should not be living in this particular house. That is not good, because you should always try to maintain as much as possible. If you're supposed to increase your standards of living, then you should increase with just a little, but not like 100%. You should always increase your savings as your increase in income. But there are people who normally change their lifestyle drastically. Let's say you are living in a house of 20,000, earning 200,000. And then because you start earning 350K, now you think now I should be living in a house of 70,000. That drastic change of life comes with extra cost, and that is what you should always avoid, because it's not going to be friendly with your financial path. Number 3, guys, we are talking about postponing. And this one is very dangerous. Postponing is very dangerous because it's not going to do you any good. Saying that I'm going to invest 10 years to come. Oh, right now I don't have money. I'm going to invest in the next 15 years. I still have time. There is no time. Young people, there is no time. It doesn't mean that because you are 20, 25, 30 years that you still have a lot of 40 years to come so that you can be able to invest. Now, you should take the advantage of the time that you are remaining with on this earth to invest, and actually to have something that you have prepared for your young ones or your siblings. So saying that I'm going to postponing each and every time, and if you have an income, you say that I'm going to save next month, I'm going to save this and this, I'm going to think about it. There is nothing to think about it. When it comes to savings and investments, when it comes to opening up businesses and planning ahead, when it comes to identifying opportunities so that you can come up with serious businesses, it is nothing to postpone. It's something that should be on your mind. It is something that should always be thinking about and should occupy your mind, because that is what you're supposed to be doing. Remember, I told you previously that becoming a financially free person is not a choice. It is a must, and you must work towards that. Number 4, guys, we are talking about saying that your income is not enough. Income, salary, is not enough. All right, this one is debatable, because what I think, it will never be enough. It will never be enough. Your income and your salary will never be enough. I told you previously that it doesn't matter how much you earn. What matters is how much you keep, how much you accumulate. How much do you normally take to your asset column, or you take everything to your liability column? Do you have an investment portfolio, or do you have a loan portfolio or a debt portfolio? That is a question that you should be asking yourself. Even if you earn 20,000, 10,000, 30,000, you can always sacrifice 20% of that, even if it's 500, to an investment. Just make sure that you're saving something. So it is not about how much you earn. So the statement of saying that income or salary is not enough, that one should not be there. You should ask yourself, how can I include a saving in this particular whatever I'm earning? All right. And number 5, lastly, we are talking about proving to people that you are working. Proving to people that you are working. What do you have to prove? You don't have to tell anybody that. You end up displaying your secrets from one place to the other, and then watu wanaiba nyota yako, and that you cannot be able to succeed. And that's why, guys, you're supposed to always be careful with who you tell your secrets. When it comes to financial secrets, keep them to yourself. Let people know that you have done this once you have done it. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching this, and I hope that I have helped someone. Ladies and gentlemen, think about that, and we meet in our next video. Remember, subscribe, follow. See you later.